And this is the Need to Know. So guys, we're back with another episode. Today's panel is a little, no, you haven't seen the wrong people? Yeah, 4, right? It was 4.
Oh, I'm thinking myself.
So today we got 4 guests, okay? We have 3 repeats and 1 new guest today for y'all. Today we're talking friends before relationships. Listen guys, we did this already. It didn't work. Before we get into what you want to say,
hopefully the episode goes as great, if not better, than what we did last week.
Nah, the first one was fire. I'm sorry, guys.
But you know what? To a benefit, now that we have more guests, because last time it was 2, we covered 4, so it's better.
I'll be the solo host for this wonderful show, tomorrow behind the scenes. And that's pretty much it. So let's get into it, guys. Hi, guys. I'm Ray, and we're back with another panel. Today we're talking friendship before relationships. We have 3 repeat guests and 1 new one, so we're gonna let them introduce themselves.
I'm Brian. Back again.
Hey guys, I'm Pat.
I'm Asia.
And I am the new guest, Elijah, aka Eli.
So today, this is our second take trying to do this episode, so let's hope that it goes very well. Take two, yes, guys. So, last time I started, I'm going to start with the same question. So, what's your definition of a friendship or what's your definition of a relationship? And we're talking about a romantic relationship, not a regular life. Yeah, anybody can go. It doesn't have to be any order. I just look this way because I was looking this way anyways.
It's like everybody want me to go first. Alright, friendship to me is really self-explanatory. It has the word friendship in it. It's a friend, a very close friend, somebody that you trust, somebody you hang out with all the time. I mean, you could love the person, you could like the person, I guess. Not in that way though. If you friends, you just friends. And a relationship to me is somebody that you find attractive, you respect, you like them in that type of way, like you like them or possibly love them.
I agree. You agree? That's something different.
Agree. Yeah, I mean for the most part, friendships is like there's a certain line that we stop at, and then when you're in a relationship, now you involve more attraction, pretty much, or like intimacy. But there's another like you gotta be there for them.
So you can be it for your friend.
Get it for a friend. Nah, you can, but like there's a different type of word I'm looking for. I'm losing it right now.
When it comes to you, let us know.
Gotcha.
So because you said that, right? What's the difference between the two in terms of like what gets more, what gets less? Like in each relationship, in your friendship, what gets more, what gets less? Like what's in there that you wouldn't do for your partner, but you would do for your friend, but you wouldn't do for your friend, but you do for your partner?
Like what you do for your friend, you would do for your partner. But there's a certain shit that you would do for your partner that you wouldn't do for your friend.
Why is that?
We got a different standard now.
But I want to know what the different shit is that you wouldn't do for your friend and your partner. Because to me, like, they kind of on the same type of pedestal as far as...
But I mean, let's say you're my partner now. Every time we go out, let's say outside, yeah, I'm about to pay like 90%, if not most of the time. My friend, we going 50-50, bro. Like, I got you, you know what I'm saying? You got me, but like, you pay for your meal, I pay for mine. Like, we split the bill, you know what I'm saying? It's cool.
I mean, in a relationship, it's okay to go 50-50.
Yeah.
It's okay too, but like,
sometimes you might want to pay the
yeah,
bill for your friends when you with your friends.
Well, for me as a male, I think if I'm in a relationship, I'm like real dominant. I'm like out there, so I would definitely pay most of the whole, if not just pay the whole bill for my friend. I mean, for my lover or whoever I'm in a relationship with. But I understand where he's coming from. Cause are we talking about friends like that's a girl or?
It
Just
doesn't.
anybody.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, because if it's one of my bros, definitely go 50-50. Like, if one of my bros don't have it, obviously I'll probably put in. But anytime we go out, we always put 50-50.
Okay, so let's do it this way. Let's keep it on the opposite sex for each of us. If that makes sense. So a friend and a partner, like whichever, you know?
It's like your friend is your friend, but your partner is like your super friend. So it's like it's your double friend. Man.
But okay, so we're jumping because we have this conversation. We're jumping. So now what we said was
Turn my shit this way.
So now let's talk about this physical attraction now, right? If we have a physical attraction, I can have a physical attraction to my friend. I can think my friend looks good. I could probably want to have sex with my friend, but probably we're not there. That's not the relationship that we're trying to have, right? But it's like you can go there, and it can be totally normal, and it cannot be, a romantic relationship.
It could.
And it could, right? And it could. But what's the difference between you being with your friend and you being with just somebody that you just met? Like, what's the difference? There is none. It's just you know one person more and they know you more. Versus you're just meeting this person and now they have to know you and you have to learn them.
Yeah, I might do different stuff with somebody that I know versus somebody that I just met.
Yeah. But what's the difference now though? There is no difference. It's still the same relationship. You still have to build that comfortability, So that's still gonna be your friend.
You talking about the sex?
Okay, go ahead.
You talking about in general.
What do you mean? But don't you understand what you're trying to...
It's not the same thing because you know the person that...
No, but I'm saying in terms of... In terms of what?
Like, when you know a person, you're willing to do a little bit more for them because you already know them at a
And
certain
you know
level.
what they don't like,
Versus
you know what they
before
like.
you got to...
Yeah, but I'm not... So we're not getting to that point of the conversation. We still no. So we're on the very beginning. We're still in the very beginning. Like what is the difference? Like in actuality, what's the difference between the two? Like you're still gonna, it's just the comfortability now. That's what we're talking about. Does that make sense?
I guess at that point you just trust one person.
You could trust somebody the same as a relationship. But are we talking, can it be like a best friend or is it just like a regular friend? Because it's two different things between a best friend that you probably like from childhood and everything, and then you're in a relationship.
Yeah, I'm going to love it.
Nah, yeah, I don't know. Or is it just a regular friend? I don't know. For a regular friend, it's definitely two different things. Like,
I would say just friendships in general.
Yeah, in general. Like we're gonna keep it general.
Keep it general.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it general. We broke it down. Yeah, we broke it down like super like stage by stage. But like right now we're just we're keeping it general because we're trying to really understand what's the difference and how they're really different. So yeah, I jumped a little bit just now because I went to the end of our conversation.
Yeah, I'm trying
So-
to smoke me.
I'm trying
So yeah, okay. So how it started was what? The difference is what we're trying to understand. So we're all on the same page. I think it's a little bit. So
I think the difference is one person gets more attention. I think that's what we realized.
That's one thing.
That's the main thing. That's the main difference
That's the
in
love
it
of that
all.
woman.
The
The
lover
person I'm
ends up
dating
getting
is
more
definitely
attention
gonna- I'm
because you're trying to
definitely
build
gonna
something with them.
I got you. Now we're on the same page.
I got you.
Okay. I'm sorry. We're talking about what is the difference between like everything. So we said that sex could be in both. That's okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Now I can remember now. That sex was in both. It could be in a friendship. Sex could be in a friendship. Sex can be in a romantic relationship, right? So now it's like, but what's really the difference between the two? It's a time and attention. It's what it can be your emotional bond with them. It can be something romantic, but you can be romantic with your friend. You can go on dates, you can do this, you can do that, and it's totally not fine because it's just you guys are hanging out. It's just considered a date.
With your friend?
Yeah, you can go on a date with your friend, like.
I want to go to the day out, see me going out.
But if you think about it, it's a date.
It's a date.
Yeah, it's a date.
So the date includes sex, going out, and No, that's what she just said. Is that what it includes?
Like,
Or the date includes?
It could.
No, it could, but it could be like you guys are going out because you guys are friends and that's your date. Like you just going out to hang out, but that's a date.
And y'all may not have a
So what is the date including?
It just
You can go on a date with a lover and not have sex.
No, of course.
That's what I'm saying. Like it doesn't matter. Like the date includes what you guys are both comfortable with. Now it comes to comfortability. Like, are you guys both comfortable having sex? Or do you talk about it? Do you not talk about it? Because you have people who have sex with people and don't talk about it. Like you guys are just totally normal. That's totally normal. The next day, like, oh yeah, you know, I saw such and such yesterday. Blah 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 blah. That's how people get cheated.
Nah, you just roll with the punches.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that would be normal to some people. Like.
Nah, like, hey, you know,
punches. What do we?
need, like,
What is that?
you about to talk about the sex and for the next like week, talking about what you did at that time was just amazing. I can't get over it. Like, you know.
And that's where the emotions come in though. Like that's when somebody has a deeper attraction than the next person.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily. They can just like what they did at that moment. Like they was pleased.
Yeah, but that turns into some type of emotion.
If you let it.
Yeah, so that person.
Yeah, exactly. But she's saying that person is catching emotion. If you break it up, I mean,
Yeah.
that's that type of emotion that you brought up.
It means that it felt good and I liked it.
Alright.
Not necessarily that I like you. I just like what you did.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, so if somebody says that to you, right, and you just be like, okay, well, I like what you do to me. Like, I like that you did to me, right? You can say that to anybody you have sex with. But now, if I'm constantly bringing it up now, and I'm constantly like, okay, well, hey, how you doing? I'm hitting you up on random occasions, like,
Oh, so we didn't get there.
that's what
Yeah,
you
that's-
but
but-
that's where your mind
Yeah, eventually it turns into that.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna
Nah, you
go
right,
for
right.
what you like. You obviously gonna want it again, so you're gonna be like, alright, yo, I want that again. So you're gonna hit them up and be like, yo, that shit is fire. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I want that shit again. And then that's how that emotional really
And
goes.
is that on the same, we're on the friendship level right now, or are we on a relationship level?
Yeah.
That's anywhere that's
That's
happening.
across
That's
the whole
it's
board.
going
Yeah,
across the
Yeah,
board.
because let's all agree
What-
that
what-
friendships turn into, my bad, not to cut you off. Let's all agree that friendships could definitely turn into a relationship.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
let's not forget that. You definitely could be a friend first, and then further on, y'all both agree to be in a relationship. So,
Yeah, but where do you draw that line? Where is it like, okay?
That's where you have a
That's-
conversation.
that's-
That's the
depends on the
communication.
yeah, it depends on the person. But I think another big difference is between friendship and relationship is like you can have a friend, but you don't see it going any further than just friends.
Right.
But then you could have a friend, and then you see, yo, I want to have a baby with this person. I want to have a marriage with this person. You know, I think that's the big difference. It's all in the mindset of what you really want in a person.
You can also have a friend where it's just a friend, and all of a sudden you're attracted, and now y'all fucking, but that's just it though.
Exactly. My point is exactly. It's like I can't go any further. I think it's a mindset
Build
of,
with that person.
it's what you really want in the future. I feel like it's all about the future, what you want with that person, with that friendship.
If I could add, I was gonna say like a big difference between friendship and relationship is there's certain things that I'm not doing for my friend. Versus, like I feel like for my partner, I'm more susceptible to do something for them because I see a future with them. Not saying I don't see a future with my friend, but like
Not that.
my friend will always be there. But it's like there's certain things that I'm like there's a line that I'm not crossing with you.
Exactly.
So like risky, not taking.
This is what I was saying. I'm gone.
Yeah, I mean, like I wouldn't say the line would be like sex or anything because like sex could still be involved in a friendship, but like.
Yeah.
Like example, like having a baby with that friend, it's like nah, I can't go past that
Or
because
marriage, or just even thinking about
Yeah,
yo,
'cause that's
what
my partner.
ring on you. I see you settling down, moving in the house with you and stuff like that.
But yeah, so once you start thinking about that baby and all those things, it's like, it's gonna gradually go into something else. It's not that friendship anymore.
But what if the other person don't want that?
Then that's the communication.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But it's like that has to be
But that
known.
But that's what I'm trying to say. That's the difference between like you wanting a friend and then you want a relationship. Though.
That crosses it from friendship to relationship.
But remember, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was asking earlier. What was the, where's that line?
Oh, okay. I understand now.
I feel like the difference is in the title. I feel like when you're in a relationship, you have expectations versus a friendship. Like you expect the person to do more for you just
Yeah.
I mean, you can, but
If
you
you're my
expect
friend,
a little bit more when you're a girlfriend or wife or a fiance. You know what I'm saying? No, that
Like you
Nah, I
expect.
you expect something in different categories.
yeah.
So it's
But
not
that's
really
also-
more, it's just like what I would expect from my friend, I wouldn't expect the same thing from my lover.
Right, exactly.
So it might not be more, but I think it's just like certain things, it's like on different levels with different people. Friendship or relationship. I don't think it's more.
It's just like each person has a different role. It's like that's like the simplest
Yeah,
thing.
it's simple.
So since we're talking about communication, let's talk about that. Let's talk about how, like, what's different
Jeez.
in terms of your friendships and you have a conversation versus your lover or your partner, whoever's romantic, whoever you're having a romantic relationship with. Like, what's the difference that how do you communicate with them? What do you say? What don't you say? And also take into consideration if this is a friend before your relationship, or is this a person that you're building with and then you're getting into a relationship?
I feel like if it's your friend first and y'all was just friends, they already know how you communicate. So it's not really anything that you really need to change. It's like if you know me for how long now, like you know this is how I talk. It's not really anything different.
Don't take it
Versus now somebody that you just not meeting, you kind of got to give it to them in increments, so they just might not be able to understand. So right away, or you'll try to explain yourself just a little more so that they can understand you and meet you at more of a common ground. So they don't know you as well. So yeah.
I definitely agree with that. When you already had that friendship with that person, you're already comfortable around them. You tell them everything that happens when you're in the moment. But when you just meet that person, like, you have to get comfortable around them and stuff like that. You have to get comfortable to tell them certain stuff that you wouldn't tell your friend. But my bad. I'm thinking. My bad. It's in my head. It's funny, but I think I get what I'm saying. Though. It's like when you have a new relationship, you definitely have to get that comfortability on talking about certain things, like just bringing up certain personal things in your life that's happening. Rather, where you already had that friendship with that person and you're in a relationship now, you could just easily tell them like, yo, this happened, that happened. So.
Like,
I feel like if the person was your friend before, they watch you grow. Versus somebody who you just not getting with, it's kind of like you explaining your growth, like how you became who you are now. So yeah.
I think the comfort also comes with the reaction. Like, you gotta learn how that person reacts to the things you say and how you say it in order to even be able to communicate further, you know? You gotta learn their reactions, because you don't want to say the wrong thing at the wrong time and get a whole different reaction than what you're used to. So I think over time, you're just learning how that person reacts versus already knowing someone and knowing how they're gonna react to something and know how to speak to them and how to approach them in that situation.
Yeah, that goes into everything you're saying, right? Accountability. So, I definitely agree with you.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this after you. What if now this is your friend, right? Now we're gonna talk about friendship. This is your friend, and you guys found out that you guys are attracted to each other, and you guys want to see what's gonna happen next. How you gonna take that step? Why do you think that is gonna stay the same?
You said why?
Yeah. What are you guys missing that's gonna change? Like, what's missing? There's something missing that you think something's missing. Something's missing that you think that is gonna stay the same, but what is not gonna stay the same? No, your intimacy is gonna stay the same because you guys built that comfortability already. That's already comfortability there. Something that was lacked was the emotions. You're throwing emotions into this mix now. So now, something that wouldn't have bothered you before is gonna bother you. Something that wouldn't have made you jealous before is gonna make you jealous or angry or whatever you're gonna say. Yes, but that's what's thrown into the mix. Emotions. Your emotions. Because there was a lack of emotion because you only cared about each other on a platonic level. That it was nothing more, it was nothing less. It was, I'm gonna console you because you're upset or you're angry or whatever's going on. But now that we're actually partners and we're gonna be more than just friends, it's something more that I have to give you. Right. So now I have to be there for more.
It's more responsibility.
Yes.
That's what I was looking for earlier.
Not necessarily though. You don't necessarily, we're friends, we have sex. And I treat you the same way I
Oh,
treat you.
No, but now we're in a relationship. Now we're in a relationship. Yes, that's what I said. That's what was missing. That will.
The difference now is that y'all are going from friends to a relationship and not just a relationship.
Yes, the intimacy is there, the comfortability is there, but there was a lack of emotion. There was a lack of that bond is now going to get bigger.
Right.
But it's like how? It's the emotions. That's what's added into the plate now.
It all depends on the type of person though, because if emotions are getting in the mix now and it's like y'all have that communication, you know, like, okay, this is what you like, this is what you don't like. Like, I know what and what not to do to make you upset, to make you smile, whatever the case is. Like, I know.
Okay, well let me say this then. So we're friends, and something that I know about you, right? But now you're constantly doing it to me. Now it's towards me all the time because now we live together, now we're always together, now I'm around your friends, you're around my friends, and now how your act is being brushed towards me all the time.
Did you say anything?
No, I'm saying in any situation, like it's just now your energy that you didn't like, it's just now it's always around you. So now you start to not like that. That's the emotions now that you're building up. So things that wouldn't have bothered you before are gonna bother you. Things that probably you probably don't like anymore. Because now you have this extra
It's constant.
Yes, now it's constant. You're constantly around them. It's like so then that's now those are new emotions that you're developing.
Yeah, that's
You
not
gotta
something
adjust. You gotta adjust. Once you get in a relationship, it's all about that adjusting. So what the other person likes and what you like.
But that's not something you would have picked up before y'all got into the relationship.
No.
Necessarily.
No. You can.
Well, why not? Like, yeah.
You can.
Yeah, but some people are different.
It's on
living
Like
together.
some people are different when it comes to like
Yeah.
being a friend versus being in a relationship.
Because now you have more responsibility, like we keep saying. Like now there's more put onto each person's plate. You might not think that way, but it might be like, okay, well, I didn't need this from you before, but I need this from you now.
Right. Yeah, of course. If I see a girl say a girl was my friend, and then I do take that step into a relationship with her, I expect more from her now. I don't expect the same thing as when we were just friends. Like, even though we probably could have been comfortable as friends and stuff like that, but now as a title, I feel like that title is definitely a big thing in a relationship. That title, just have that title, like, you expect more from your whoever you dating.
She did say that.
I definitely said
She's
that.
like about the titles.
Oh, you said that?
Yeah.
When you said that?
Like 20 minutes ago. He was talking about something else. It was a different thing, but it was like it went hand in hand.
I'm just rebutting. That's it.
No,
I can't rebut.
no, you can.
No.
Cause it was like a different thing. I'm done.
Now here we are, 20 minutes later.
You want to take credit?
I just put it out there.
So now we're talking about physical. So can you be just attracted to somebody and not want to have sex with them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, from a male perspective, I think females are more sensitive to that topic because they. I'm just saying. I'm not saying all females.
You heard that?
I know. You see how they gave me that look, right? Like, listen, not all females, but I know it's a lot of females out there that are more sensitive to that topic of this happening.
Oh,
Can you realize?
I just want to know how.
I'm not saying all females. You might be a different female.
But I just want to know
Let him
how.
talk. Let him say
Then
it.
I'm letting him say it. But before he gets to where he about to get, I need to know how he thinks that.
How would you
Go. We got this.
Like I was saying, certain females, not all females, because I know some females could be on that timing, but a lot of females are more sensitive to that topic because now they feel like they get labeled as a guy or a hoe when it comes to that. Like you just there for a kill or something like that. So I mean, it goes hand in hand. I mean, I've personally been in a lot of situations with that. Where females feel real uncomfortable with that, just being friends and friends with benefits, basically. That's what they call it, right? Friends with benefits and stuff like that. And now she feel like she just throwing herself out there. She can fuck anybody. So that's just my say on that.
I agree. Well, question again.
I'm dead. Do you think that you can have an attraction to somebody without it being physical?
Yeah. So like, you think something like you would want to fuck somebody but just not fuck them?
No. That's who you I'm But that too, but we're just saying like, oh, you think somebody looks good, but you don't want to have like, it's not an urge to have like a like they just look good.
Like just to be around that.
Wait, are we talking about the sex?
Okay, first.
Oh, are we talking about like jumping?
Oh, if we just talking about the attraction, like look at somebody, you like damn they fine, but it's not like you want to have sex with them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right. Let me clear it up.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay because we're gonna get into that too. So you just said it before we got there.
Okay, that's fine.
So.
Yeah, no, definitely do that.
Oh, we got answer. Oh, yeah.
No. I was just laughing.
Nah, you definitely can have that attraction to somebody.
Okay. So now, if you want to have just this attraction to them, just to have sex with them, what? I mean,
he said what?
That's fine. But for you, that means for you.
But then,
so that means you
but that go hand in hand because it can't just be attraction. Sometimes, like you have to worry about their personality. So personality is definitely a plus for certain things. Because you could be sexy as fuck, like, but if you have a bad attitude, you can have
and that's where
other.
but they still look good.
But they still look good. It's like, oh, damn.
Yeah.
Just like with certain people, their attitude is bad, but
But they look good.
Not.
No, but
you're not exposing that shit right now.
we look good. That's it. That's just they look good. Like, they look good. They look good. Like,
exactly, they look good.
you can have a friend and be attracted to them. They just look good. That's it. That doesn't mean you want to get with them. Relax. Let me explain.
I know exactly. I understand what you're saying.
Okay, let me do it this way. Right? We're all friends, right?
Right.
I think you guys look good. Like, you guys look good. Like, I would be like, I'm attracted to you guys. But that doesn't mean I want to have sex with you. It doesn't mean I want to be with you. It just means I think you guys look good.
Yeah, true.
So now, let's talk about it this way. Now, if I think you look good, right? And I do want to have sex with you, then I'm going to say that. But it's like, if it's not going to happen, it wouldn't faze me. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, so where, yo.
That's a
better
way to explain it.
Look, I just said that, right? He asked me the question. It's like, all right, let's be honest now. If I do have the female friends, right? Hold on.
You did have the female friends.
Hold on. I'm gonna go hypothetically now. If I did have the female friends, and say I'm in a relationship and I have that female friend that I look good, based on what I'm saying is, if I think you look good, I want to fuck. I'm in a relationship. I know I can't fuck. You feel me?
Oh,
But that's a whole different
Because now
The better thing to say was saying in a scenario like you wasn't in a relationship. Alright? That's even better because
I'm not your girlfriend.
now you
Like,
could.
you wanna fuck
Nah,
your
that's what I'm saying. Now that's what I'm saying. You should
That's why I just told y'all I ain't have no friends.
But I'm just saying that scenario you just did is it's bad. Because now
yeah, but when you say that
I'm just saying, the
now,
better thing to say was
when you say that, now your girl gonna be like, oh, every female friend you make, like, oh, you wanna fuck.
Yeah,
But now it's like,
I don't. I'm doing a good thing.
It's making me feel funny.
I'm
not sitting right with your answer.
I see what you're saying though. I feel like that's a situation. I think that's a different situation. Though. That's actually in a relationship. I feel from a non-relationship, man. If you're not in a relationship, you definitely have that attraction to me. Like, nah, I don't want to have sex with you. Or if I do, so me and it don't go there, I definitely sometimes I'm like, I don't care. I don't she still look good, like. But if I don't kill, that's fine.
But it's like, if they're your friend, it's like, do you see them as just your friend, or do you see them as your friend that you're trying to fuck?
That you have a potential with.
But I said I would, but I didn't say I was trying to.
Nah, right.
But now
Yeah, you will always have that in your head, like, yo, I will fuck. If I get that opportunity, I will fuck, definitely. But if not, it's not gonna phase me.
But
Like, I'm not gonna be
opportunity
dying over
is
it.
so easy to come up. Like,
It's not as
Okay, but right. But I'm saying that.
for y'all.
Exactly.
But we talking as if the person don't want to like, oh, it don't get there. You have to agree to fuck. If the person if you say straight up, like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I know we friends and everything, but like, I've been found you attractive for a minute and stuff like that. Nah, they wanna, so we get intimate. And if they say no more friends, nah, I understand. But I'm saying, if they say no, but that's my answer. That's what I'm saying. It won't phase me in that way, like where it's like I'm fired about it, like, damn, I'm supposed to fuck that. I might be tight, like, damn, I lost that opportunity. But now you don't I'm not gonna cry over it, like, it's not something where I'm
like, it's not gonna make us feel funny now, like, feel like, oh, so weird or nothing.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna feel weird. Of course, it's gonna feel weird after that. If she was not on that topic, it's definitely gonna feel weird.
But I feel like if y'all was friends enough for you to even approach, like it only be your approach. If you can approach your friend like that, then you know in your heart that alright, this is my friend. Like whether she say yes or no, it shouldn't change anything.
Right.
So then your friend should not be feeling funny because y'all established that much trust and comfort.
But I mean, it's always gonna be that hole in the wall where it's gonna be awkward, like, dang. If that friend was really not on that comment, and like, it's gonna be surprising to you. It's like, damn, you that just acting that, like, I didn't even know he was on that comment.
Like, what am I missing?
Yeah, like,
Wait, but don't.
It's gonna feel awkward. It's definitely gonna feel awkward. It's not like it might go by like after a while when guys probably months later and stuff. It's gonna but in a moment you can't say it's not gonna be awkward. Cause now I just asked you an uncomfortable question that you're not comfortable.
That's why you gotta do it as a joke first.
I'm fucking
When you do it as a joke.
Teach us something?
You do it as a joke.
Not that we don't already know.
You get the feeling. You feel what I'm saying? You get the feeling. Don't you just like.
But do you think like if you tell your friend like yo I'm trying to hit and she says yes, like you don't think things would change? Like
It's definitely gonna.
after you hit?
I can't. I'm sorry.
It's situational. It's situational. That's a good question though. It's definitely situational.
No, I'm saying like if you attracted to your friend and then your friend is like yeah like I want to hit, like let's do it, and then afterwards like I feel like things will change, like it's gonna be a little different. It may not be like that different, but like
I don't want to change the subject.
It's a little rocky.
It's a little rocky. Okay, so let me give y'all some stories because I feel like we should listen to some stories. So I'm friends, and we were friends for a minute, and he liked me, but I didn't like him. Over time, like as we got older, I was like, okay. He was like, oh well, I'm trying to like I want to have sex, like da da da. I said I wouldn't have thought it was like any different. Like I wouldn't put any emphasis on it. I just think that we just was having sex. I wouldn't like think nothing wrong with you. I wouldn't feel uncomfortable. I wouldn't nothing. Like it would be a regular day the next day, like literally. And he was like, okay, cool. No, he asked me. And I said no because that's not. I said that I like.
Oh, you said no. You didn't say no. You did not say
it made it seem like you let him hit. I thought like you let him hit.
She said it would be a regular day the next day. It would be. I was explaining like this is what I said. I'm sorry. So right. I initially was like I like our friendship more than I would want to pursue that. So I turned it down. But I said yes. I felt that for him it would have been more.
Exactly, emotional. Exactly.
But that's not saying that he is. It's just that I felt that our friendship was that important, and I felt like if we did do that, it would have been more than what I was trying to do.
You sound like a nigga right now. Yo, listen, the treats is crazy.
No, so I was like, cool. Eventually, I'm not gonna lie, it did happen. But there was something lack on his part that wasn't said. That's how our friendship ended. Like that's how our friendship.
But you knew that was gonna happen, man.
But I knew it was gonna happen.
So why did you let it happen?
You shouldn't.
I shouldn't have to know. You have to see what's gonna happen. But what happened wasn't like I didn't know. Like it was something that like I would have never expected that to be the reason why we ended our friendship. But that's what I'm saying. Like it was. I was like something was lack of his part, and I wasn't informed of something. That's the only reason why it didn't work. But that ended our friendship. So the sex ended our friendship.
Okay, so can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
But that sparked what changed? What changed when you initially said no? No.
From saying
Why?
no to doing it.
What changed from you saying no the first time to you then having sex with him?
Sexual desire.
No, it was the comfortability I had with him. Like it was just like I was just comfortable enough for it to happen. Yeah, like it was just the right moment.
Yeah, people could be vulnerable.
Like okay, so let me.
Just like
I'm big on comfortability, sorry. I'm big on comfortability. So if I'm comfortable enough with you, then, and that's something that like we talk about, then if it happens, it happens. But if that's not something that I desire from you or I want from you, then it's not gonna happen.
So why did you say no the initial time, the first time?
Because I didn't want to ruin our friendship.
Exactly. She knew it was gonna end. Like she didn't say no. Listen. She didn't say no because she didn't want to have sex at him at all. She didn't have that attraction. She obviously didn't mind if they had sex. She said no because she knew the friendship was gonna end after that. She knew it shit was
I
gonna
like
be.
that friendship. Like that wasn't a meaningful friendship for me. Like.
Right.
So then, when y'all did have sex, did you?
So nothing changed in terms of the friendship, our friendship, but something happened where that's why, because we had sex, that's why it ended.
Oh,
Yes.
I see.
Yeah. So like that was, but it's like that's not, like, so my purpose of this is that you wouldn't know what's gonna end or not end if you don't do something. But then again, it's okay to have sex with your friend. It's just, how are you gonna feel at the end of that? How are you gonna feel? How that person's gonna feel? I took into consideration that I felt that it was gonna change. I didn't know how, I didn't know what was gonna change, but I knew something was gonna happen. And I said it, and I said, don't you think that something is gonna change? I was like, I don't know what it is. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what's gonna happen, but something's gonna change. And I was the one pushing it off, because I'm like, I would rather have our friendship and not have that. So I would rather risk just not having that extra bond in that friendship. Because we were fine. We were perfectly fine as friends. Even with the sex. So nothing changed. So can you have that with somebody? And nothing changes. Yeah.
You know why?
Oh my gosh, Pat, why are you
Yeah, but I gotta disagree because I feel like something's always gonna change. It's always gonna be something more. Like you may not realize it, but it's always gonna be something. You're gonna feel some type of way about something, or you're gonna want to do something.
I feel like if it keeps going repetitively, then yeah. Over time, it's something to
If
do.
you have sex once with your friend, you just say you can do it again. Your friendship, something's gonna happen.
Yes, right. We can all agree that sex can definitely build emotion. So off of that just changes the relationship right there. Your emotion just changes. That's the change right there. Your emotion is changing towards that person because you just had sex with them. I don't know who you feel comfortable around and have sex with, and then you don't have a different emotional connection to them. It's always going to be a change in that emotional connection with them. Because now you feel comfortable having sex with them. You know their body, you know everything about them. And in that sense. So I feel like that's where the change is, where the emotions come in. You know? Going into a relationship.
Did you agree?
Nah, yeah, I definitely think that's what it is. Nah, go ahead. Anybody disagree?
Oh, you give me the floor?
Yeah.
I'm just hearing both sides right now. I'm weighing the odds.
I feel you put it like that, then yeah. Like as far as comfort.
Well, of course.
No,
But it depends on the person. It depends on the
I ain't going hard. Let's hear it. You look like you got a lot to say.
Who, me?
Yes.
Like me?
Just get rid of
It's
all
going hard.
sweaty leg. I'm glad.
No. Like
Having
you
emotions.
have emotions. I'm not gonna say I don't have emotions. I've had emotions for people and like I wanted more. But I'm very blunt about it. Like I want more. If I want more, I'm gonna be like, oh, this is what I want. If you're not gonna give me that, then I'm gonna go away because you're not gonna give me what I'm looking for. And if I'm looking for this, then that's what I'm looking for. But if we're just gonna have sex and I'm okay with just us having sex, then I'll just stay. Like I'm gonna get this from you. I can get emotional support from somebody else. So I don't have to get.
So you're saying,
I don't have to
wait, I understand that, but now.
So what are you saying?
They saying that over time, it doesn't necessarily has to be like a romantic feelings or you're falling for that person.
And that's what I'm saying. And I'm saying,
No, but that's not what they're saying. They're
So
saying
what are you saying?
that you're gonna build emotions somewhere
Along the line.
along the line. So
No, but yeah, and I'm
That's
saying
right,
that
and-
with me
and Tom.
touching you or doing this, that's
Oh
an
no, I don't
emotion.
want that anyway.
And
You
I-
talk to the wrong person.
Well, listen.
Anyway,
I'm just saying it's just gonna be little things like that, not necessarily like something.
That's
you're
more
falling
physical.
for.
That's not more emotional.
yeah, that's a physical. That's something.
I don't like getting touched, but if I'm having sex, I'm gonna be upfront and honest. I don't
But
like
can we
getting touched.
agree
But
that
if I'm having sex with
continually
someone,
having sex, you're gonna feel something different, something more
Yes.
If you allow it, if you allow it,
That's it.
If you allow it to. If you allow it to.
I think that could happen.
I agree with you though.
I know,
Allow it to.
You realize it might not be you, but the other person might. It might not be the other person, but the
Somebody
you
is
might.
going
Feel me? Somebody's gonna catch that change of emotions where it's like, alright, nah, I can't keep on having sex with you.
Unless.
And definitely have to look at, the female have good pussy or the nigga got good dick. And he think you down some way. The dude that you had, that you emotionally attached to, it's gonna change. I'm telling you, the whole emotional thing is gonna change.
Nah,
Okay, so
let's sex and emotions.
Okay,
you can't do that.
Let's talk about
It don't necessarily come with emotions like that.
Not initially. Not initially.
No, not at all though.
Wait a second.
Keep it completely separate.
Nah, I'm starting to agree
with what?
with Pat and Eli.
Thank you.
Cause if you think about it, like especially if
Wait, why are you sorry?
You
agree. You said I'm sorry to agree.
no, my bad. Like I'm agreeing because it's like in a sense like if I have, let's say I have a partner, right, and then I have like a friend, and my partner is like my emotional support, but my friend is the person I'm like having sex with. If the sex with my friend is better than my emotional partner, like eventually I'm gonna get, cause I feel like sex is a part of a relationship. So it's like if the sex is bad here, but it's great here, like eventually I'm gonna pay more attention to the person here. Not saying that sex is like the most important thing, but
I got you now.
I'm not saying it's the most important thing, but like
Let's talk about this thing.
it's something that I'm lacking in my partnership that I'm not lacking in the friendship that my friendship is giving me.
I'm not saying that's for all people. What I was just trying to say, it is that change and where it comes from. That's
No,
the
I
emotion.
agree.
That's the emotion.
I agree with the emotions. I've said that. Let's talk about it.
We need to know. Let us know.
Let's talk about it. If I have a friend, right? Let's say like we're strictly on friends right now. Let's talk about that. I have friends. I talk to her about everything. Let's just say everything, right? I talk to Pat about everything but maybe guys. I talk to Eli about sports and probably guys too, but I talk to him about guys because he's gonna tell me what I want to hear. Now I talk to you about what you want to talk about with girls and stuff like that, and we're here with it. Like we like, I got you. But now I'm having sex with somebody, right? And it's all of y'all. It's all of y'all, one of y'all, whoever it is, right? Listen, please stop having sex with me. I'm having sex with one of you, whoever I'm having sex with, right? That doesn't mean I'm gonna treat any one of you guys less. It's just I'm having sex with one of you guys.
But you're gonna treat somebody.
No.
Then the sex ain't good from none of them.
No, that's not somebody.
She's having sex with somebody. She didn't say
Whatever
everybody.
it is. Like
But
she
she
said,
said she's not gonna treat anybody less. That means she's all treating everybody the
And that's
same.
a lot to
it's just
maintain.
now I have sex
That's a
with
lot to
other
maintain.
people. It's just I'm having sex with this one person or this two people or whatever. That's what I'm saying. Like this sex is just added to our friendship. It's nothing more. It's nothing less. It's just there.
Alright, so you don't think Tom, because sex take time as well. So you don't think the time you spend with the other friends is gonna change?
Now you gonna be too busy fucking.
Exactly. Now you
But no,
you
but
fucking
no.
get going.
I wanna fuck. Like
She's having sex with all of us, so we're
No,
all
wait,
different
wait.
time.
Oh, you
So
having
she's
sex.
having
that's what we
sex
did.
on Monday at 2 o'clock and
I thought she had one person. I know you fucking everybody.
She's
So all of us
having
all
sex
one.
with all of us at the same time because she's having sex with all of us, okay?
I didn't know you was like that.
But see, and now this where the person thing comes to play. Now, let's say, so she don't really talk to you about guys. She talks to us about guys, right?
And
I know about
I know
him.
everybody.
He know about me, but he don't know about us. Let's say, out the blue, one day he found out about us. He gonna feel away.
Exactly.
Yeah, you gonna feel it.
He
Right.
might.
but we're all friends though. But we're all friends, and you guys
And
all
we're all
know.
friends?
Yes, we're all friends, and you guys all know each other.
Now we
Wait,
What
listen.
a red flag at?
You telling me right now that we all friends and you having sex with all of us and some of us don't know that you fucking all of us.
Yeah, somebody gonna find out.
Yo, bro.
I'm actually gonna find out. It's over.
Is I might be closer to him than you are with him, and he gonna tell me, oh, low key, I'm with Serena, and I'm like, yo, I'm with Serena too.
But that's what's known. Like it's known. Like
Alright, so
everything that I'm
if it's
saying
known,
is
it's
known.
known. So
But that's
we
how-
all know you
Yes,
fucking.
yes.
But you don't talk to him about guys, so
Yes,
I'm
so you, so,
Yeah,
listen, intimate.
know that.
So now, because I don't talk about guys with him, it's probably because I like him. Like that's something
That's emotions then.
Yes, that's emotions, but I don't have that other end. Like I'm trying to talk to him in other ways. Like I'm not trying to build.
Okay,
I'm not trying to build anything.
so hypothetically speaking, what if my dick is whack now?
That's all I was about to say.
But I'm already having sex with you. Like that's what I'm trying to say.
Well, yeah, but now it's like, yo, that Wednesday night session, you know the dick is whack. You're like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
But you know that I'm doing that, so you know that like.
But
this is
time
something
out.
that-
yeah, but
That's where
where
you're
it's up.
confusing us because you don't talk to him about guys. So how can you maybe like him and you don't talk to him about guys and he knows that you're fucking everybody else? How does that make sense?
Because we're just friends. Remember, we're all just friends. That's all.
Take
But
me
you
out.
just yeah, that is an awkward ass relationship.
That's
But
what
it's
I'm
hypothetically
saying.
speaking, but it's just like females tend to pay more attention to a person with good dick, like.
Right, and that's
it's like, oh,
and say you do miss one of my bad. Say you
I'm listening.
That's true.
say you do miss one of his sessions, but this shit is right? You come to one of my sessions, like, you know, I get you down, feel me? He gonna start wondering like, yo,
Where's she at?
when was that Wednesday?
What you was doing at 3 p.m.
And then
during my time?
somebody gonna find out because I'll be like, yo, that Wednesday session will he
I'm
probably
like,
get
yo,
around
how
that
is
Wednesday session was
now?
happening.
We
I'm
go
like,
friends.
You know Wednesday's my day, bro. Like,
Both of y'all
Yeah,
just appearing
yeah.
at the same time, not responding to the chat.
now the friendship is
So now he
now
feels
it's
some
all
type of
down.
way because you played him and you went with the Tuesday.
I thought you liked me, so.
I thought you were like,
Now you not fucking with him no more. You double down on Wednesday and Friday. Turn to Wednesday, Friday, Saturday.
that's Sunday, exactly. Now you
So now
But now
you
that's switching
talk
roles
to
though.
everybody.
How do you feel?
Yeah, how do you
You're going to somebody else, so it's like you like me, but it's like
I feel like what you
It's
feel
just
like.
I want to
okay,
build something more with
so
him because he has
It's just
more.
you're not giving me what I need sexually, like physically. So it's like I'm gonna get it from somewhere else. But that doesn't mean the bond that I have with you is gonna be lack.
But are you telling him
It's
that?
it's
Are
different
you
now
telling
because
him that
now.
you're gonna get
Yes, like this
girl?
is all the things that are being said. Like this is
So
the
what if we don't
friendship
wanna-
that's the friendship that we have.
So you're gonna keep having sex with
I think you're gonna break. I think you're
Wait.
I don't think you're gonna be friends with you.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You're gonna keep having sex with me if my sex is whack?
Yeah, why not?
Well, time out.
Nah, you're not.
That's a satisfy.
Is that to satisfy him? Because it's definitely not to satisfy
Now that's even more work now.
What
Because it's a
if
function.
he does something else that I like? Like what if he still
Bro,
does
time out.
something
No.
that I like?
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Yeah.
You gotta answer the question because you throwing a little bit too much spice into the spice pie and you're not answering no damn question. So you telling me you just gonna have sex with him to satisfy him?
Some
Okay,
people
she
do that,
likes me.
but I like him, so like I'm gonna.
So it's just to satisfy him, and you're gonna get your pleasure from somewhere else.
But something that he's doing still is why is satisfying me just
Well,
not.
that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Take that
something-
out.
No,
What
in
if
the
I'm
sex.
not?
But that's what I'm saying. In the sex, something in the legs is like. I'm sorry. Something in the sex, regardless of his lack, is I like. So I'm gonna still have sex with you.
So then it's
All right,
not
wait. Asia. All right. See, I'm giving you. We all give you equal dick, right? We all give you equal good dick. No. Just hold on. We all give you equal good dick, right? But you like me. You don't really like them like that.
Right.
Then he start upping it performance. He taking honey or whatever the fuck he needs to use. And he
Getting all stuff.
Just wait.
Uh-huh.
He start violating this shit. And then you come to me one day and it's like,
damn.
bro, like you could have done better. Like what the fuck is this? and then just wait. And you come back again, it's like same shit. And he's violating this shit. You over there like,
Thank
like,
you, bro.
you feel me?
You can't break. You can't walk.
I'm fucking
How are you gonna keep fucking me? If I'm not satisfying you in any way sexually, you're gonna keep fucking me just because you like me?
I can't relate.
I mean, everybody's different.
You're gonna keep that.
Everybody's different.
Guys, I cannot relate, okay?
I won't say I can relate to that, but
I'm
everybody's
answering
different.
it though, but I'm answering it because I've done that. Like
Alright.
that's what I'm saying. Like I wouldn't like stop having sex with you just because it's bad. Like I would if it was just we was casually having sex because I don't have no obligations to you. I don't like you. I don't nothing. It's just we're having sex.
There's something there.
But now there's something there, so it's like now I just have to work with you to be like, okay, what is it that, like,
What you're communicating now?
yes, that's what I'm, oh my God.
But I feel like you gotta say that out loud because you like
Well, I feel like it's easier to work with, you know,
the person that's already laying it down. Like,
so now you can just go to him and be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Whatever we was talking about, you can just talk to him.
In that scenario, I feel like you just get too many people
in a situation, it is.
I see if you narrow it down between two people, but now you have all.
I just did it because it was a group, but
I know.
So it's him and him, and he got whacked and he got good.
Or
Now,
I'm your man and he's your lover and.
okay, let's do it now. Let's talk about
Let's do it.
like,
Let's
let's talk if
relationship.
you're talking about if we're in a poly relationship like that. I feel
whoa,
like
time
No, no, no,
out.
that's where the
I
relationship
understand
part
what
is gonna come in now, because now we're just talking about friends. Now maybe you guys will understand it if I explain it as a poly relationship.
Now you talking about the practice. I understand where you're coming from when you're talking about that.
If we're talking about that type of relationship, I can have my friends in the relationship and we have sex. Because that's the type of friend that I'm looking for. If I'm just looking for an emotional friend that, oh, we have intimacy, then that's the friend that we're gonna have. But if we're all friends now, she can have sex with him and it'll be okay.
Oh, okay.
Like it's like that. Like it wouldn't matter what's happening. We're just all friends. We're just all together. Yeah, we're just all together. If that makes sense.
I get what you're saying.
I mean, even
We're gonna get emotional
Yeah,
support from about everybody's different. So it's like I might come to you for something, I might come to you for something, you might come to me for something, but her for something else. Like that's
Because we're all in a relationship together.
yes.
So we're all together.
But that's
just a friendship.
That's
So who's the main counterpart in this relationship?
Okay, so now let's
Because
just
it's
like
like
that
two
way.
people had to start it and bring the other people in.
wait, time out. Before y'all, because I don't want to go off subject. I just want to say it's a big difference. I think that brings us back to the start. It's a big difference between being in a relationship. Now you're in a poly relationship. But what we talked about before is that we just friends, if we casual friends, and we just all fucking, that's a different thing. Obviously somebody's gonna catch that emotional story towards somebody else. Versus when we in a relationship where now it doesn't matter. Like we all in a relationship, so
It's like
I don't like you
she
any less. I don't like you any less.
Exactly.
We all like each other.
But that's no, yeah.
And I understand. That's
So
why
that's you trying to apply the poly relationship to regular friendship.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying now.
Now-
Why can't that be?
The friendship.
The
Why
friendship.
yes.
Why it can't be a relationship.
Because of the title?
Yes.
What title? If you guys all said this is
Yeah,
the
if we all
in a
agree on
poly,
it, then yeah, it should
Yes.
all be flat tone. It
a
should
poly relationship,
We all together.
nobody has to be more than anything in a poly
Okay, but so then
But
we go-
somebody would have picked their
Wait, just
favorite.
wait.
I'm just
So
saying.
then-
In a poly, yes,
Okay,
in a
hold on,
poly
hold on.
relationship, you could just be it's called a family.
This
That's
is the
what
thing,
it's called,
though.
but
Anything that happens in that friendship can happen in a poly relationship then. The same thing can happen because it's like we in a poly relationship now, and it's like you give it a good dick, right? And she just coming to me for the.
But that's what I want from him. Like that's what I'm trying to say. So that's what I want from him. And it's like I don't care that we don't have good sex because that's not what I want from you. Like that's not something that's keeping me with you. Does that make sense?
Okay,
I'm just coming to him for that pleasure.
But you're not coming to me, or you are still coming to me.
I'm
but
still
just
coming from you.
From the
It's
time.
just yeah.
It just happens to happen.
Oh.
But it's like I will let you know that I'm with this person because this is what I want. But
Oh,
and
that's
then
fine.
it's
That's
but
fine.
we're all together for different
I ain't gonna lie.
So let's go back to the question.
Confused.
You said why can't poly relationship be in a friendship? Right?
yeah. Why is there?
Like you
Why
said.
can't you be in a poly friendship basically?
It is the title. Because now, as friends, you just thinking, like, we just friends. What if one of the friends like somebody else? They don't want to build a poly relationship with them. They just want to, wait, they don't have to.
Yeah.
So
But
that's
now
but
they not in
they're
that,
still
now they not in that
they're
circle
part
now.
of your poly relationship.
Right.
Yeah, they're part of whoever is mine. Does that make sense?
That makes sense. So we will all
I'm
be
just
part
saying,
of
if they want
hers.
out, if they want out of that
Now,
relationship,
like, some people might not be comfortable with that.
Yeah,
They
so
like-
say it's him that you don't want to be in it. Then you would just be in my. I would come to you for what I want. But that doesn't mean you're not friends with him because you're still gonna be introduced to them regardless because you're still in my circle.
Right, but I feel like that's still a relationship. Now
No, it's just you just know that.
Nah, it'll be like you and like I'm switching sex partners right now. It'll be like you guys are having sex, but you're not into whatever we're doing. You get what I'm saying? It's just y'all having sex casually, but you know all of us.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Because eventually you still have to get. Because eventually I'm still
But
gonna
you're
want
not
you to
part
be
of the
like to
person.
know them. Because
Alright, because that's what you do. But that's your friend. I mean, I I feel like not everybody's gonna be down with that. Obviously.
Yeah,
Not everybody's not gonna be down with that.
No.
But, you feel me? You probably have to find that. It's gonna be real hard to find that person to do that, you know? Because that's not just normal living. That's a practice. That's like a type of religion, but it's not religion, but it's something you practice. You know? It's something somebody has to have the same mindset as you, you know? And that's gonna be hard to go around. I'm just talking about in the real world. Like, obviously, somebody's gonna catch that.
What you mean that is practice in the real world?
Nah, that is in the real world. I'm saying
It's
it's not
It's
right.
not common.
It's,
Like, you don't go down the block.
it's not.
I mean, we in America, but
I understand, like, I mean, we are. Yo, listen, like, and it's funny that we talking about.
because that's what I need to get.
You need for real.
It's so good. You gotta
Say
know
your
yourself.
name and your Instagram. Names and Instagram. Names and Instagram.
Next time on Dragon Ball.
It's Pat. My IG is __ Patbox. PATTBOOGZ.
It's Asia on Instagram. ITSOY.
Yeah, my name is Elijah again, aka Eli. My Instagram is Playboy _Eli. Eli with ELY. So Playboy PLAY BOY _ELY.
My name is Brian, 6'5", 6'5".
So guys, that was our wonderful panel. I'm super excited. It was great, right? I know I tried. What do you want to say?
I thought the episode was better than the last one we did last week. I thought like we touched on a lot more points. Pat was wilding. I don't know if y'all heard me in the back, but at one point Pat was like, he was set like all
He was singing
men
all-
up, like nah, bro. But yeah, I thought it was really like interesting. It was very deep. Like it was a lot of point of views. So
I tried, guys. So some updates, just so you guys know. My book is out. If you have not ordered it yet, you can actually purchase it from me if you would like to, and I can ship it out to you. If not, my book reading is October 17th.
like 10 days.
I'm dead. I got some
But
time.
from the time this dropped.
Oh yeah, from the time this drops, it'll be 10 days. Make sure you follow our wonderful guests. Until next time, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's Rita Host.
And y'all can follow me on Instagram and Twitter @_rewanmore.
Make sure you follow the Wonderful Shows page on Instagram and Twitter, guys. It's TNTK Show. As always, thank you for watching the show.